Illinois Intermediate School District 1st Robotics team is headed to Jackson, Michigan for their first competition of the year. Let's head to the classroom and see how the robot is shaping up for this first event.
And after 2 months of work, I think it's finally coming together.
That robot looks ready, but you may be wondering, what is it supposed to do? How is the game actually played? For that, let's go to pit captain Joe Mitchell.
So basically this year's competition, 3 robots versus 3 other robots. The pieces are cones and cubes. We need to travel across the field, grab either a cone or a cube, travel back across the field to our community to drop them off.
Now that we know what we are playing, it's off to Spring Arbor University for this pivotal Week 1 event in the 1st in Michigan region. The drive team looks ready. Those technician lab coats really stand out. How is the team feeling about their robot and this event? Let's ask drive team member Jordan Olson.
This is my first year here, and the community is honestly great, and I'm super excited for this.
The competition is divided into 2 days. The first day consists of qualification matches. Let's see how the technicians did on the first day. They lost 3 of the first 4 matches on day 1 before the day was delayed due to the incoming snowstorm. Despite the short day, let's see what drive coach Hunter Rothman has to say about how the team and the robot are performing.
So we left off with 5 matches left to be scheduled just because of the weather that's coming in. Tomorrow, our scores are not looking the greatest, but we'll have tomorrow to turn those around with the games and the rankings that those we can use to improve.
Back for day 2, the technicians need to turn this around. Let's see how they did. Day 2 was not off to a good start, as technical issues have plagued the team. Let's go to drive operator Jason Mullins.
The main thing that got damaged was a pneumatic mount, and when I went to go score, I swung a little too far and I hit it and broke it. We had another one already 3D printed, so we put that on.
After that slow start to day 2, Team 5144 started picking up the pace, winning 3 matches in a row and putting up 2 strong performances against elite bots to finish qualification with a record of 5-7. Sitting with a ranking in the middle of the pack, the technicians were on the verge of elimination from the Jackson District event. However, since their individual offensive rating was one of the better rates at the event, they were drafted into the 6th seeded alliance. Entering the playoffs, they lost their first match by only 5 points. After defeating the 7 seed, they moved to face the 4 seed in round 3. The match was tight the whole way until it came down to the final seconds. The technicians were unable to achieve the triple balance and were eliminated from the tournament. Despite the early exit, they were able to obtain 16 region points, putting them at 123rd in the state at the end of Week 1. The LISD Technicians will compete again in Week 3 at the Belleville District event. For the LISD Technicians, I'm Josh Mitchell.